What's up, everybody? This is David Michael Replay coming to you from Replay Games in Houston, Texas. I've got a ton of stuff that's coming this week. There's stuff everywhere. I'm going through a few collections, and I just want to point out a few cool things, and then we'll get out of here because I want to go home because it is late. Real quick, we've got a Star Wars Xbox 360 working great. Does not have the matching controller, but if you want it, it is here. I've got a Gears of War Xbox 360, two matching controllers, very pretty. We got a 32X. It comes with the cable to go to either Genesis Model 1 or 2 or 3 if you're stupid. We've got, what else? Consoles. We've got Sega CD Model 2. I've got two of them that just came in. These both came in not working. I now have them both working. Yeah, it took a while, but they're good now. Got that. I've got a top loader Famicom. This is not the NES. This is the Famicom. So the cool thing about the Famicom as opposed to the NES is, besides the port on the side, it's got the AV out. The American one does not have AV out. So if you want to play NES games on this Famicom, just get a pass-through adapter, and you can play your NES games on a top loader in beautiful AV instead of being restricted to RF on the American one. Got a gold N64. This is the Japanese version. I'm going to put in a cartridge adapter so you can play US games on it. So that'll be good to go. Got another PS5, another disc version PS5. Again, this one's good to go. Got one of my favorite games of all time, Panzer Dragoon Saga. I bought it the day it came out. I don't know where this one came from. Some dude. It's got all four discs and the original disc sleeves. It's in great condition. It'll be expensive, of course. It's probably the most rare Saturn game. I've had it in a couple times in the past, but it always goes quick. Got that. Got Donna on the Mega Drive, Sega Genesis Mega Drive. It is complete as well. It is, again, a pretty rare one. Only came out in Japan, um, but it's in really nice condition. I was considering keeping it for myself, but I'm probably just going to sell it because that's what I do. I guess I got to make money. There's that. Got a CIB Sunset Riders on Super NES. That guy's good to go too. Got some 64 stuff. Got a bunch of manuals. Got some 32X stuff. Just put a Knuckles Chaotix down there. Yeah, set up my manuals real nice recently. So there's a bunch of those. Got some more Sega CD stuff. Got Wild Woody. Game is weird. Got some Saturn junk. Recently set up my beautiful magazine rack so you can more easily browse some old video game mags. Got some really good stuff in here. Some old guides. So yeah, nice and pretty now. Got my old guides still all set up, old magazines, old Nintendo Powers, old EGMs. So those are all a little easier to browse now. If you come by, please keep them in nice shape. Don't tear them up. That's that. I got a couple collections I'm going through. I'll just quickly show you some highlights of the collections. Got a Brave Fencer Musashi in this one. Bunch of good GameCube stuff. Got Wind Waker, Ocarina, Smash, Pikmin, Skies of Arcadia. Got some really good NES stuff in here too. Just skim them real quick. Got Dragon Warrior 3. That guy's a little hard to find these days. And what else? We've got somewhere around here. Got Adventures of Lolo. There he is. One of my favorite games of all time. It's for smart people, so if you're dumb, you won't like it. There's that. We got Majora's Mask Guide, the Nintendo Player's Guide, Ocarina Guide, Final Fantasy VII Guide, all good stuff. Gonna quickly browse another collection. I'm gonna have the rest of this one out next week. Got some weirdo stuff in here. Got Psychic Detective on the 3DO CIB. Got a Dark Castle on the CDI. Kind of crazy. Don't get a lot of those in. Got another Virtual Boy. The right eye is out on the Virtual Boy. I will fix it probably, maybe, if I have time. Got an American NES top loader. So if you want to play your NES games on top loader through RF, hey, cool. Got a Saturn, working great. Model 1 in nice condition. Got a Dragon Quest controller. Dragon Quest controller. Don't see him too often. Kind of rare. This is actually the only one I've ever had in at the shop, but pretty cool. Has the stand and everything. Got some more NES, some more good ones in here too. Got Dragon Warrior 4, another 3, a 2, and a 1. More good stuff. A lot of the usuals, Castlevanias, Mario's, Contras. Got a nice clean Super NES, a boxed Link to the Past. Mortal Kombat 2, Return of the Jedi. Some more Super NES stuff is in here, but I'm not showing that right now. We're getting to that next week. Got some box 64 stuff, Perfect Dark, Majora, Conquer, GoldenEye, Robotron, and some more GameCube. Got F-Zero GX, Time Splitters 2, Zelda Wind Waker. Time Splitters 2 is pretty good. I love that game. F-Zero GX is one of my favorite games of all time. It is super hard and the best way. Paper Mario, another Ocarina, Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. And there's a lot more in this collection. Still going through it. It was 10 boxes, so there's a lot. So yeah, tons of stuff everywhere. It'll all be cleaned up by the time you guys get here, and it'll be on shelves very soon. So that's it for now, and I will have another video going out next week as I head toward the exit, showing some more good junk. I will see you guys soon. As always, Reggie's up and rock and roll.